Well, we had a minor money-saving win this week, so let's talk school uniforms. Oh my God, school uniforms are so expensive. Mind-boggling. I'm all for uniforms. I think school uniforms are a great idea, but if you're used to buying your kids' clothes really cheap at yard sales or thrift stores, oh my God, I haven't bought anything new retail for them in, I don't know, like forever. So, okay, they're starting kindergarten in a few days and they have to wear a school uniform. Now, when my older daughter was kindergarten, first grade level, she also wore a school uniform. But at her school, they had this uniform exchange where parents would kind of donate their kids' uniforms back to the school, and then you could buy used uniforms really, really cheap. So that's what I always did for her. But the school that my twins are going to didn't really have that up and running. They were saying, okay, we're going to try to do a uniform exchange. It's not really going yet. We don't really know what will be available. So, of course, I wanted to be prepared. So we toot down to like the uniform outlet, and because it's actually close to where we live, so we were able to go in person. All right. So I have the two girls. So I got them each one jumper. One jumper each. One jumper each. Yes, this is going to involve me doing laundry all the time. One little sweater each, right, with a little school emblem. Isn't that cute? They each have one jumper, one cardigan. They each get a short sleeve polo type shirt, and they each get a long sleeve polo shirt, right? They each have one jumper, one sweater, a short sleeve shirt, and a long sleeve shirt. That is all, right? So total, we're talking 2 jumpers, 4 shirts, 2 sweaters. That was $250. And then my husband is like, well, let's get the matching hair bands. Like, you're high again, obviously, because we're not spending money on hair bands. And have you ever been a girl? Have you ever worn a hair band? Because I have been a girl with a hairband, and by the end of the day, it's like pushing in and giving you a headache, and they slip down. No, we're not putting hairbands on the 5-year-olds. Shut up, husband. So $250, and he's like, oh, do you think that's enough? Just one jumper each? And I'm thinking, are you insane? The jumpers are like $45, $50 each. We're not buying more jumpers. They're going to come home from school, change into play clothes right away. We're going to try to keep those jumpers clean, and I have to do laundry every day. I'm going to have to do laundry every day. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. I'm not, And we always have laundry to do. Okay, so then last week we had the back to school picnic, right? So we go to school, and they have the uniform exchange up and running, right? So I'm in the classroom with the kids, talking to the teacher and looking at things and so forth and so on. And I tell him, you go now. Go to the uniform exchange and see if they have anything in the little kids' sizes. So he toodles over there. He comes back with this bag of uniforms. And I'm all like, yay. And he says, I got 3 jumpers, 2 shirts, and a pair of shorts. Because apparently there are shorts too. They're shorts, they're culottes, they're long pants. We never got any of that. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. How much did it cost? Free. They gave it to him free. It was all they had for little kids. They really only had an abundance of uniforms for the older kids, and they just gave him the little kid stuff free. So we then went back to the uniform store, and we returned the 2 jumpers, and we returned 2 shirts. So we still have new 2 shirts and 2 sweaters, and then we have used 3 jumpers, 2 shirts, right? And we got credited back on the credit card that I used, which I had paid off in full already, so, okay, like $140 back credited. That made me very happy. And then again, we're at the uniform store, and he's saying, well, now we just have 3 jumpers. Is that enough? Yeah, it's going to be enough. Well, I just want to try hair bands on them. Again with the hair bands! And I'm like, no, stop it. No, we're not getting hair bands. And he goes, oh, I know, we're not going to get them. I just want to see how cute they are on the girls. I'm like, why would you put something on their little heads and make them look in a mirror and tell them how cute they are and then say, oh, but we're not going to buy them? Because you know they're going to want them. So, no. So I did the exchange and just dragged everybody right out of the store. Don't get me started on it. Man, well, I already did start. Oh, he drives me crazy. But anyway, so yay, $140 credit back.